Hello, brother, sexy sad. Welcome to my page, nonsense. And I keep trying to get it out in the nitty gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, I'm very fuck that, important. And not important to liberals, libertarians, people who believe in God, people who like to jump, out to drink, smoke, people like to get Gigolo. It's a whole lot of shit that I do not recommend people to watch me because most people are idiots, technically. I'm like, very biased people, very emotional people, and illogical people. But of course, listeners' discretion is advised. I'm your friendly neighborhood Schizologist. Of course, I'm a therapist. Of course, I'm a teacher. I'm a father. Of course, I traveled abroad. Of course, I went to Ethiopia. There's a whole lot of shit that you don't know about me, but I'm cringy. Thank you. Of course, I very much appreciate YouTube keeping my pages in the darker edge of YouTube because of my cringy complexion and darkness and edgy, cringy humor, okay? But of course, I don't mind, because that's the method to my madness. That's what I do, babies. You don't know me off the screen, baby, but if you knew me off the screen, then you'd be like, oh, sugar, we was just talking about him all of the time. He's talking about it all of the time. But anyway, on to the subject now here. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast, you put it down below. If you comments, questions, what the hell is this? Comments, questions, insults, or roast, you put it down below. Listeners' discretion is advised. I'm just wasting a few minutes of your time here. Okay, let me see. What is going on here? What can I get rid of that? I don't know. But anyway, how about this? Oh, let me see. That's autofocus. Okay, that's what it was. Autofocus. AF means autofocus. Had to hit the button in the lower corner there. So, of course, I was watching a documentary, an autobiography of Bill Dykes. Okay. And of course he said something, okay. Bill Dykes is basically Bill Dukes. I'm sorry. He's the one who played in Terminator. He was that dark-skinned black jet motherfucker that was in there. I was like, yo, this motherfucker's smart as hell. He was the pinnacle point of the whole movie that I admired so much. That was right near the beginning of the movie, near the beginning, with the movie Predator. Bill Duke. I keep saying Duke and Dyke is the same. I've talked to too many Dykes. I understand them. Okay, yes. And some feminists too as well. But anyway, he was talking about how he saw this psychological film. I said I saw the same film. And I want y'all to understand that this video is pertaining to avoiding people who don't like their image. They don't like themselves. I recommend you stay away from those individuals. Okay, let me give you some logic and some semantics here. Okay, the color white, and then the color brown. Let me ask you a question. That's my question to y'all guys. Which color has more substance in it? Just that simple question alone. If someone says to you that white has more substance in it, you got to understand their history of why they think that white has more substance than brown. Right, obviously. Now, I'm not going to be comparing apples to oranges here, but you don't have to. You could say both colors are beautiful. You could be stupid if you want, okay? But to be simple about it, to have substance in it, let me give another example. Which one is more dynamic? Which was more foreign, okay? Brown, which we all grew up with brown, and then purple. Even though we all grew up with purple, which one is more prettier? Okay, you understand my point. What I'm saying with semantics. Now, if you talk to someone who said brown is more beautiful, more prettier than fucking purple, then you got to understand their logical thinking in the past as well. But I'm telling you right now, if someone says brown is more prettier than fucking purple, right? I swear to God. And if someone says white has more substance than fucking brown, okay, or black, okay, then you better stay away from the motherfuckers. Yeehaw! Okay? Now, there's people out there who think that fetishes are normal. Okay? You know that the asshole is not supposed to have a penis up it, nor nothing else, okay? But when I tell you, and here's another question. I said, do you think it's normal to have a dick up your ass? Okay? Or is it normal to have a dick up the punani, the coochie, right? It's explicit as shit, you know what I'm saying? There will be people out there who be like, think it's because they was born and raised to believe that dick belongs up in the asshole. Seriously, there is people like that. There are people out there who basically was raised different ways. And I'm telling you, I'm not digressing on this. I'm saying that stay away from them because they won't see your perspective. If you explain to them why brown has more substance to white, they won't hear you. 9 times out of 10, they get emotional. When you explain to people through somatic, simple common sense, that a dick doesn't belong up the asshole, they won't listen to you. If you just even find somebody who can't even play devil's advocate or even see a perspective of how, you better stay away from the motherfuckers. Bleaching the skin is a $50 billion industry? I did not know that. As I said before, I learned it from Bill Duke, the one warrior guy, the one commando guy in The Predator. Okay, and then I'm just shocked. So people in Jamaica are bleaching their skin, even though some of them are pregnant and they don't give a fuck. It can affect the baby, okay? And then I was like, yo, I learned something new all of the goddamn time. But I'm like, $50 billion industry. What? But anyway, a little while ago, I just made a video about if Bill Cosby dies, okay, versus if he doesn't die when you get out, okay. I think the matriarch system can be taken advantage of. I'm telling y'all guys right now, I think the matriarch system and everything is, and what it is now, since I'm a conservative, and I see all flaws and loopholes in every fucking thing. If you can see a flaw in the matriarch, let's say you go into the court, don't say shit. They're going to automatically side with her, right? That's a flaw. And that flaw can be exploited. But you can't get my secrets. You can't get my motherfucking secrets. But you understand what I'm saying here. There's a lot of people who use their emotion over semantics. There's a lot of people who don't have a lot of common sense. Okay, it's mind-boggling. This is why you have to stay away from most people if you have that much logic. What happens when you become a scientist back in the 1800s? You get killed. What happens if you actually break something down to the point to where you get killed? Okay. So now you understand that I'm not Yo Arse, man. I'm not your beat up, man. So how am I going to title this motherfucking video, okay? I'm just like, yo, man, okay? I can't believe he said that. It's worth a $50 billion industry. It's a $50 billion. Did he say million? I don't think I heard the word million. And people in foreign countries are changing their skin so they can be white, so they can fit in. You see, most people who are shallow, they want to fit in with the money, okay? You know, people would do anything. Will people do anything for money? Not me. Not me. Okay. But you got to understand your reputation now. But don't get me wrong, Bill Duke said some stuff that I kind of disagree with. If somebody wants to pay me $2 billion and I'm only going to be showing up one time, I'm not going to be popular. It depends on how much it is. I'm going to be a faggot in a motherfucking film, okay? Nobody gives a fuck about me. Okay, I don't want to be popular and shit. But I may become popular, then I'll be like, oh shit, I fucked up because I sold my soul to the fucking devil, right, motherfucker, for $2 billion. Now everybody think I'm a fucking faggot, but I'm really not a fucking faggot. So that's something to think about. So I don't want I say, did somebody go try to use your character? Did you get popular? They say, I know you. I know that movie's because it's simply because of you, because you played as a fucking faggot. You played as a woman. But look at Eddie Murphy, though. He played as a woman in many times, but people don't think of him as a faggot. So you got to improvise. You got to be smart. Imagine if you're an excellent actor playing as a fucking faggot. Do more people know you as a fucking faggot? I don't know Bill Cosby nor Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor as a fucking faggot, even though they played as women. Okay, so I think it's about how you strategically put yourself out there. Okay, how you organize yourself. Okay, how you think about your own future. So if you just made one movie and you was a fucking faggot, okay, and you got popular, but you played in other movies, but nobody recognized you. Oh well. Life is fucking short though, but stay away from people who just have this type of mentality where they see substance in white, the color white. Okay, be careful. And that's all I wanted to say. Peace and love to brothers and sisters. Land up. What's my page? And you have a nice motherfucking day. Peace.